412-559-2731. Well, hopefully somebody will come into this live. Not really counting on it. And just for the record, the reason why I say that is the thumbnail shows a picture of the drink that I said, drink this, feel great. Now, to be honest, you look at that picture and you're like, oh, please, that looks terrible, right? I get it. It doesn't look pretty, right? But let me tell you something. You drink this combination, I don't care who you are. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be you. I'm going to tell you right now, I believe you're going to feel really, really great. There's multiple powders in here, multiple drinks. We have a super greens. We have an energy drink. We have protein. We have amino acids. And we also have a detox. And when you combine that all together, it may not look fantastico. That's Italian for fantastic. But let me tell you, in the words of the late Marvin Gaye, when I drink it, I feel good. Actually, I have to upgrade that to the late Marvin Gaye. When I drink it, I don't know about anybody else, but when I drink it, I feel great, ladies and gentlemen. I feel great. And I ain't saying it to say it, because it's for real. That's how I feel. And I'm not saying it to rhyme. I'm telling you right now, there are ingredients in here, and it's 100% organic. Let me tell you something. I don't usually be drinking anything on camera for the most part, but during this live, I'll be drinking. Now, you might be like, well, why are you going to be drinking? Just to like kind of demonstrate, or you could be drinking because you're being promoting. You can think what you want. You know why I'm really drinking? Because I need my drink. You see, I had to get up pretty early, and I'm a wee bit tired. But when I drink my drink, I'm not tired anymore. No, no, no. Well, we have two people officially that came in here. Well, I'm proud of you, whoever came in here. I didn't expect anybody would when they looked at that drink, but I'm telling y'all, if you get a hold of these items for your family, they are going to feel great. That's a fact. I'm telling you, there's some stuff in here that you might be like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I get there. But we have the energy thing. We have that taken care of. And you don't get all that caffeine from like that so-called energy drinks. This stuff is good for you. Then we have our super reds, our super greens, yada, yada, yada. Now look, I'm not here to do a commercial. I'm not the pillow guy on TV. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Let me see who's in here. Hold up a minute. I got to show my bald head. Gerald. Looks like Gerald Glass. How you doing, Gerald? Here's what I'm going to tell you. I don't like to lie to people. That's not who I am. Sometimes I tell you the truth even though it hurts. And here's what I'm going to tell you. If you love your family and if you love your friends, you're going to want them to start getting some of these products. And you might say, well, he's just trying to sell. I don't get a dime from the sales. Not a dime. There's only one way that I can get a little piece of the action. You would have to do it on the retail end. Now, if you do the retail end, I think I get a small commission. I wouldn't know. Never been there, never done that. Now, what I will tell you is this company is not a wellness company. It seems like one because that's pretty much all we have right now. But actually, it's more like Amazon. Now, y'all might be thinking, well, I don't need to be in this live. I'm leaving. You need to be in this live. If you know anybody who likes to earn money while they're asleep, if you know anybody who would enjoy getting paid even while they're asleep at the beach with their lady, with their man, or anything like that, get paid when they want to by doing what they need to. If you know somebody like that, you just might want to pay attention. Now, I can be the hype guy. Oh, believe me. I can be that person. Or I can tell you the truth. If you don't share this with people you love, they're going to find out about this company. They're going to find out maybe that you had a chance. And I wouldn't want to be you. I love you, but I wouldn't want to be you. And I'll tell you why. Number one, if they take these products, they're probably going to feel a whole lot better. And number two, if you don't share the information and somebody finds out instead of working that big box job, they could have took this seriously and get more money than they do at their big box job, and they can do it on their own time, and they can do it where they want, how they want, even when they're asleep, they can get paid from stuff they did a couple of days ago. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't want to be you. I love you, but I wouldn't want to be you. Now you might be thinking, oh, this guy's a scammer. Please, I'm the anti-scammer. I can talk the talk because I have walked the walk. You don't know who I am yet, and all the glory goes to God. But if you knew who I really was, you would go to these websites like yesterday, and you would be getting to stepping for your family. Why do I say that? Because all the glory goes to God. It's not me. But see, I've been a 19-year television talk show host. Yeah, real TV. That's right. No, I'm not all that in a bag of chips. No. Because all the glory goes to the Lord thy God. And for me, Jesus Christ. So since I believe in God, I can't not tell you the truth. See, I could, but I don't want to get in trouble with God. You, I love you, but if I get in trouble with you, I just have to deal with humans or human punishment. But my soul could be gone if I get in trouble with the Lord thy God. Now, y'all might be atheists, and that's all good for you. But you couldn't pay me all the money in the universe to be an atheist. Now, no offense to atheists, but you don't know what you don't know. Let me tell you something. You want the truth? You might not be able to handle it. You want to know if God is real? Just this is a sidebar. If you're looking at this video, then God is actually real. See, my name is Al Torcaso. You can text me at 412-559-2731. But why is if you're watching me, how do you know God is actually real? Well, if you stick around, you're going to know about New York Minute. I had a heart issue that when I was a child, the majority of people who had the exact same thing as I have, the majority of children died at the age of 12 or younger. 75% of children died by 12. Guess what, ladies and gents? I am 60 and nifty. Is it corny? Take me to the farm, brothers and sisters. It may be corny, but it happens to be true. I'm 60 years old over here. And I was supposed to be dead before 12. I'm 60 years old. I want that to sink in, guys. 75% of the people who had what I had died by 12. Yeah, you don't think there's a God? How you doing? Now, let's get back to this drink. Why should you or anybody you know be drinking this? Well, if you want to feel great, drink it. If you want to get healthier, drink it. If you want 100% organic ingredients, and by the way, a fantastic taste, drink it. Now I'll share this with you. I love sugar. Not supposed to, but I do. Believe me, I've been cutting down a whole lot, probably about 89, 90%. But I was the soda guy. Yeah, trust me. These drinks are so tasty. They're actually healthy for you, but they're so tasty. You know what I do a lot of times? I say, hey, Annette, please put some ice in my tumbler. That's what I have it in right now. It's off camera right now. And I'll have her put ice in it. and I will take it into my vehicle and drink it as my daily drink. That's how tasty it is. Trust me, I don't be playing with something that don't taste good. I may take it in the morning if I have to, but I'll be having me some water usually. This, I could drink all day long. It tastes great. And I'm not saying it to sell pillows. I'm telling you the truth. See, this is what y'all need to do. You need to run a check on me, Albert Torcaso, with a Torcaso. And you're not relegated to YouTube. See, you can put me in a Google search engine. You can put our TV series in a Google search engine, Humanity Matters Live. And you can even go to my channel here on YouTube under Albert Torcaso. You can look up Humanity Matters episodes. And you're going to learn some stuff that I've been doing since 2004. Now, we had to end the TV series about 2023 temporarily, but we will be back with God's mighty help. Now, let me see what this person said. Hold up a minute. What are we drinking? Okay, well, we're drinking a set of wellness drinks that are 100% organic that help you with a lot of stuff. For me to tell you would be difficult because there's a lot of ingredients in here that make you feel good and do good for you. So there will be links in the description. And I suggest you check out the Super Reds, the Live Good Super Reds, the Live Good Super Greens. And if you like some extra energy in the morning or afternoon, whenever, you want to get the E3. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. But right now, I have my Super Reds in here, mixed in here. I have my aminos in here. I have my Super Greens. I have a little bit of detox in there. It helps you with getting rid of junk in your body, in case you have any. And then, of course, I have my E3 in there that helps you with the energy. So I put a whole lot of stuff, and it tastes great. Now, I didn't get my ice in there yet. I love it with ice because I like to bring it with me in my vehicle, which I probably will do. But I'm going to tell you something. You look at that picture, and it don't look good. Now, I don't say that because I'm trying to get you to buy anything. If you buy, you buy. You don't, you don't. I love you either way. You do and you don't. I'm going to love you either way. But I am going to tell you the truth, whether you like it or you don't. That's what I do. So let me do a sidebar. People have heard me say in other videos, they need to go or send the link to somebody that they love, and they need to become an affiliate or a member and live good. A lot of people heard me say that. They didn't listen. Why didn't they listen? Because they think it's not legitimate. It's legitimate. Trust me when I tell you. Now, let me throw this at you, metaphorically speaking. You got to tell your friends about these websites and your family. Let them give it a try. I mean, come on. It's less than $10 to be a member. No, I'm not trying to force you into anything. But let me throw out something that you might be a little bit interested in. Look, there's a lot of times I've done stuff and I've had doubts too. Until I got paid while I was asleep. This company paid me while I was asleep. The first time I got paid, I actually called up my financial institution because I thought they made a mistake. There was more money in my account than there was supposed to be. I literally called them up and I'm like, you guys messed up. There's more money in here than it's supposed to be. When they told me where the money came from, I was like, how you doing? Yeah, literally. I really said that on the phone. I'm like, how you doing? I was excited. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I wasn't. I was. I mean, I woke up that day, saw more money in my account, found out it was legitimate. And let me tell you, it felt great. So if you love your family and friends, when I ask you to share the links Don't be like, I ain't going to share that link. They'll be getting mad at me. No, they're not going to get mad at you for sharing the link because more and more people are going to find out the truth. I'll tell you when they're going to get mad at you. They're going to get mad at you if you don't share the link. You might be thinking, this guy just trying to pull fast. Not this guy. I'm telling you the truth. Can you earn money in this company literally while you're asleep? I'm not trying to laugh in your face. I apologize. Yeah, you can. Now, to be quite honest with you, there are probably millions of companies that you can earn money while you sleep. Yeah. What's the problem with those millions of companies? Well, a lot of times, let's just say that a lot of them are ethically challenged. Or you got to come up with a whole lot of green to get into them, right? Well, check this out. You tell your friends, if they wanted to be an affiliate, if they wanted to be, didn't say they have to be, but if they wanted to be, they could do it for less than $50. A one-time fee of $49.95. Yeah. But if they wanted to just be a member, guess what? Less than $10 a month, $9.95. Now, y'all might be wondering, okay, what am I going to get for that? If you're a member, you're going to get happy. That's what you're going to get. If you stick around long enough, you'll be like the old Partridge Family that was around before either any of us were. Look it up online, the Partridge Family. It was in the 1960s. It was a TV series. Check it out here on YouTube. They had a song, Come On, Get Happy. You might want to check it out. Because let me tell you something. The people that take this seriously, they might be singing that song. Or they might be singing the old child song, the old little kid song. They may be singing, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Or Purnell, I think it's Purnell or Purnell. The song, I'm happy. I don't remember how it goes, but that one. Any song that has the word happy in it, they may be singing it. Now, is this a get-rich-quick scheme? No. Are you going to do some work? If you want to call it that, yeah, I guess so. I'm laughing because, you know how I get paid when I get paid? When people decide to look at that 5-minute video or any other thing and they become a member or they eventually become an affiliate, I get paid. When they buy thousands of dollars of product, unless they do it through retail, they can buy thousands of dollars. Guess what? I don't get paid. And I'm glad that I don't get paid. You know why? Because that means I don't have what you would call a vested interest in seeing people buy a whole lot of things. Like we know in other industries, you know, people get commissions when you do your vehicular auto insurance. They get commissions. When you buy products, unless you do it retail, I don't get one. And I'm glad. You know when I get a commission? When you become an affiliate or a member. Member. We are not a wellness company. We are a buyer's club and a membership club. And why that's important to your family and friends, or to you, depending on you, how you look at it, is one day we are going to be as large as Amazon. You might be thinking, well, that's wonderful, but why do I care? You might care when you hear this. Your friends might care. You see, the people that come in now and stay in, and they pay their $9.95 every month, they're going to end up getting paid money. I didn't say they might get, I didn't say that. Listen to my voice. They will earn money. It may take a while, but eventually they will earn money. Not if. They will. I could get into it, but this is not the time nor the place. But I can share this with you. Even before I ever had an affiliate, I got paid multiple times. That's right. Now get back to this drink. Here's why I tell you to share this with your friends and family. This drink has a bunch of really good stuff in it. And you can find out every ingredient and how much of every ingredient. And yes, it is certified organic, for real, for real. But let me share this with you. Unfortunately, I still love soda. Don't drink it for the most part. Every now and then, even though I'm not supposed to. But I love sweet stuff. Always have. Got addicted to it when I was a child. I can drink my Super Reds all day long. I can drink my Super Greens. I prefer them with ice. I'm sorry, but I love my ice. And I'll bring it in my vehicle. But it's only one problem. Sometimes I don't get to drink much of it because Nets be like, I want some. I'm like, get your own. Like, come on. I'm like, okay. Because I love Annette, so I let her have some. Sometimes I don't have much drink left. Y'all didn't hear that, okay? I know you heard it, but you didn't hear it. Yeah, Annette will drink our drink. And you'll see my tumbler in a minute or so. She'll take it. Sometimes she'll just take the straw out and she's like, drink it away. How you doing? But let me see what's up here. Let me see what's up. Okay, here goes the forehead. I think to a believer. Well, I'm glad if I'm turning you into a believer. What did I get? It's mental health stuff. No, it's not mental health stuff. Not really. How did I take you? Okay. I'm going to attempt to answer some of these questions. I hope they're still here. These drinks help you because they're organic and because of the nutrients and the ingredients in them. We don't diagnose, we don't cure, we don't treat, and we don't prescribe. But these are all organic ingredients. Now, what I will share with you is we don't diagnose, we don't treat, we don't cure, and we don't prescribe. But there is a God, and God does that. God does the prescribing and the curing and all that. So, what am I saying? You might be wondering. I'm saying get your friends onto one of these drinks that has the ingredients. Let them try it. Do you understand that this is not that average ripoff company? Do you know that you can get any product from this company, use the entire thing, and even get a refund? We have a 90-day empty bottle refund policy. You might wonder why. Because we know how good these are. And it's not being arrogant, because we're not about being arrogant. All the glory goes to God. It's because these products are not just put together. Period. In fact, I was a little bit angry about 6 months ago because I needed more Factor 4, one of the supplements that I get. Well, guess what? All of the Factor 4 was sold out for almost a month and a half. I think it was a month and a half. And I didn't have my Factor 4. And let me tell you, I was not a happy Sicilian American. Yes, I'm of Sicilian descent. Okay? Yeah, I know. Sometimes the stigmas and stereotypes apply. Every now and then, I might get a wee bit upset. Every now and then, how you doing? I was not pleased. When they got back the Factor 4, I made sure I ordered me like 2-3 bottles. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share this with you right now as we speak. I have a bottle of Factor 4 due for me to get in the mail, hopefully, God willing, in the next couple of days. Because I have like 2 left. I'm not pleased. Unfortunately, the weather's been nasty around a lot of parts of the country, as you know. But yeah, I take my Factor 4 every day. Oh, yeah. That's a supplement. But you can learn all this stuff. Now, here's what I want to say to you. How do you get paid while you're asleep? You might be wondering that, right? This is how you get paid. Number one, you become an affiliate. Number two, you keep paying your $9.95 a month membership. And eventually, you will earn money. I said eventually. We don't know how soon. There's a reason why I say eventually. Now, it can be a decent amount of money. It depends on how many members or affiliates eventually, what they call, fall under you. But eventually, as more people come in, yeah, that's more money going to be in my pocket and your pocket. You notice that, or not yours, but whoever comes in. I don't know if it's for you, so I'm not going to say you. That's up for you. That's up to you to decide. But anybody that's in here that stays in here, I can promise you this, they'll be very wise. So you might be wondering, how big do I think this Live Good's going to get? That's something I'd rather not say. Because when I tell you, it's going to sound like I'm hyping it. I'm not. Honestly, we've made history already. We had more members in less than 2 years than Amazon did originally. Then it took Amazon 2 years to have 1 million members. We did that in less than a year. Well, excuse me, my fault. About 13 months, about a little bit more than a year. That's historic, friends. That's history. But how many people do I think worldwide is going to eventually get into Live Good, at least as a member? Well, let's put it to you this way. There are going to be some companies that are going to be very angry. And you already use those companies. Now, that's a fact. That's not fiction. That's not hype. That's reality, my friends. So, you might be thinking, well, why would I want my friend in there? Do you love your friend? Do you love your family? If you do, you want them in here. And again, even if they're only a member, they're going to be able to have access to discounts on a lot of different things in the future. Now, me personally, you could not pay me not to be an affiliate because I know some stuff. And I've been paid while I've been asleep. That's not a lie. That's a fact. Y'all might think it's a lie, and I don't blame you. Because, hey, I'm online just like you. I see these fake ads on YouTube and wherever else. But here's the deal. Sometimes the truth is the truth. I've been doing this, telling the truth, since 2004 on my TV series. I've said stuff on TV that could have got me killed. No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm serious. So why'd I do it? Because it was the right thing to do. Sticking up for people is the right thing to do. Fighting for equality and justice, right thing to do. So I did it. All the glory goes to God. It was just the right thing to do. I said things that nobody would want to say, but it was the right thing to do. That's all. Look, I love y'all. If I were you, I would share with my friends or anybody you care about these links like yesterday. Let them go and look at the video. Let them find out what's in these products. But I don't know about you, but I guarantee you, I'll be drinking my drink. I'll be taking these products, and I'm staying with Live Good. As a matter of fact, any future network marketers out there, or anybody that has a business, you don't need to bother to ask me to join, because I'm not. I'm not joining any other business. I have what I need. I'm a Live Good man. I'm a Live Good human being. Because I want people to actually do what the company's name is. I want you to live good. Except I got to upgrade it. I want you to have abundance. I want you to live great. Not good. Good's all right. But I want great. Now, in closing, I got a challenge for each and every one of you. Don't worry, it's not about the links neither. That's something for you to decide. You want to share it with people you love? That's fine. You don't? That's fine. But I do want you to do this homework. Yeah, I said homework. I went there. And here's the homework. You need to get here. I mean, since you're on YouTube, look up Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm not exactly sure how to spell it right now. Look him up. Listen to his videos every single day for 5 minutes at least. Look up Ivan Harris Sr. Watch his videos for 5 minutes every day. Look up Myron Golden and Dr. Bruce Lipton and also Les Brown. Pick one of them every day, 5 minutes of their video at least every day. Now I want you to do this at least for a year every day. Yeah, I said a year every day. Now, what might be the benefits of you doing this? If you take it seriously and you employ what they suggest you employ, your life will most likely, I'm not God, but most likely it will change in ways that you can't even imagine today. Here's the thing in closing. I love y'all. I do. So whether you believe me or you don't, it's all good. You join or you don't, it's all good. You buy or you don't, it's all good. I'm not the My Pillow type of guy. I'm not here to get your money. I'm here to see you get your abundance through God's mighty help and doing what we need to do. So the challenge is to listen to these videos. At least 5 minutes a day, one of the people. If you want to do more than 5 minutes or more people, more than one person, hey, you have free will, ladies and gentlemen. I want the best for you, so I'm going to get on your last nerve. If I'm responsible for you going to a hospital and you be like, I need a new set of nerves, well, go ahead, blame me. I want the best for you. I'm going to keep getting on your last nerve, so deal with it. If I were you, I would subscribe and press the notification bell. Oh, I promise you, I'm going to get on your last nerve. Why? Because I love you. I want the best for you. And I'm not as phony baloney. Oh, sorry about the baloney part. I'm not a fraud like a lot of people here online. A lot of people wish I was a fraud. The people who don't want you to succeed don't like me very much. Trust me on that. So they're going to troll me like nobody's business. Let them troll me. Just let them. This isn't Ghostbusters, but I'm going to say it anyway. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no trolls. Please. I'm not afraid of the trolls. I'm not afraid of trolls. Because y'all don't want to see me angry. Trust me on that one. You'll be like, oh, no, 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 no. Look, I'm a Christian, so I got to stand down. But I have been known to get angry every now and then. Remember, all the glory goes to God. I'll just say that there's been one or two times that I accidentally scared the living bejesus out of people because I was a wee bit upset. Hey, that was before I got baptized. But yeah, I got a little bit upset once or twice, and let's just say a couple of people walked across the street real quick, but we won't go on that ride. That's one roller coaster we ain't going on. Look, I love y'all. Let me read these last comments. I love you. Don't do what I ask you to do. That's okay. I love you anyway. I'm not that guy. Pink Ranger. A lot of people don't like me, and I'll tell you why. Pink Ranger. Because I'm looking out for other people. They don't like that. They want to keep us down worldwide. There's a lot of bad people that want to keep us down. But we're not going to keep ourselves down. We're going to make the changes because with God's help, we can. And if you're an atheist, I love you. But reconsider. And why I say that is, I'm telling you, there's a God. Now, I will say this. Religion is responsible for atheism and agnostics. So-called faith is almost anti-faith in a lot of ways because people are arguing about who's right. Let me tell you who's right. God's right. You're not right. I'm not right. God's right. Next time somebody try to tell you they're right, hey, they can read whatever religious book they read. And you know what? God's right. But interpretations could be wrong. So man and woman is not right. God is right. And I love all of y'all. And I'm not going to stop. I don't care how many trolls I get. Trolls, let me tell you something. Let me get up here real close. I'm not afraid of you. You want to know something? I had death threats when I did live TV. You, I love y'all, but I'm not afraid of you. I love y'all. Yeah, I had death threats. Did it stop me? Does it look like it stopped me? No, I'm not all that in a bag of chips. No, I'm not Superman. No, I'm not bulletproof. I can die like everybody else. But you know what I'm not? I'm not going to retreat. I'm not going to stand down. Not until every human being on earth has abundance. So, hey, trolls, instead of trolling me, why don't you get a little bit of courage? Why don't you get some courage in you and fight for what's right? And fight for your fellow human being and yourself. Yeah, trolls, I put you there. You see, you think you're all that in a bag of chips, right? Let me give you some breaking news. You couldn't be a bag of chips. You couldn't be a chip if you were in a chip factory. You couldn't be a potato chip if you were in a potato chip factory. You want to go there with me? Please. What makes you powerful is not being a troll. It's loving people, loving God, caring about people, trying to see them get ahead. So, let me give you a clue. I'm not standing down. Don't make me get feisty, because you wouldn't like me. Then I get too feisty. But I'm not going to, because I don't need my reminding me that all the glory goes to God. I know that all the glory goes to God. Do I sometimes get a wee bit upset? Well, let me ask you this question. Does YouTube exist? Because if YouTube exists, yes, sometimes I get upset. You know what really upsets me, though? When people walk into a store and don't have enough money for what they need. That upsets me. Why do I pass out the links that I do? Because I'm praying that one day that person can walk into a store and not worry about money. Can it happen? With God's mighty help, you better believe it can. So my last couple of words for you this time is this. You are more than you think you are. You are better than you think you are. And trolls, you are good people, but you're doing things wrong. Don't. You're better than that. I love you anyway. I'm not going to put up with some stuff, but I love you. Now, in closing, every last one of you can have your dreams become a reality. But you're going to need to make some changes. So watch the videos I suggested. Trust me on this one. I love y'all. God bless you. You do matter. And I'm going to keep fighting legally, ethically, peacefully, morally, spiritually, and sometimes financially. And yeah, I'm going to use my voice because you matter. And I'm never going to stop. I don't stop when it's right. And it's always right.